Okay, welcome. I'm just going to explain how to set up an auto turret with electricity. So of course you need to place the turret. You can craft a turret here. If you get one, just learn it. So you can craft them. They're only like 10 high quality, one CCTV targeting computer. But you no longer get an AK in it, so that's why they're a lot cheaper. Authorized on it. Now you can open it up, you put your gun in it, you can put any pistol, anything that fires bullets you can put in there. Maybe there's some limitations, but yeah, most weapons you can put in there. And yeah, put some ammo in there, and yeah, that's it. Now of course it needs power, it's not going to do anything. You can see the only option you get, yeah, you can give it some yeah, it's not turning on. So how to get the electricity on it? Well, it's kind of easy, of course, if you already have electricity, but I'm going to show you how to get the electricity too. So I want it on permanently. So now I have here, I got like a switch box, a splitter that is giving out some power. Now, actually, I think, oh, it's a good one. I don't know what this thing is doing. I'm just going to turn this off. Okay, I'm going to use this one. So I still have all the lights, so I don't think that was an important one. So I'm just lending some power from that one, and then now I powered it. Now it's turning on. Now I could put on a switch where I turn it on or off, but that would be really stupid, because if people were able to turn it off, and they would, then yeah, what was the use of an out turret? Probably need some repairs. Let's see if I got some high qual here. Some metal. I don't know what I need to repair. Let's see if I can repair it a bit. Now the great thing about this turret right now is that if I close this door behind me and I walk up to this switch, it will open and it will close. So let's say I come here, boom, door camper kills me, I drop that, the door will close, and they won't be able to destroy the auto turret. If you want to know how that works, just watch that video where I explain how I set this up. Yeah, another thing about the turret would be nice, like you could have like a sensor on the outside, maybe that if somebody comes in front of your door, the door would open, it would blast them, and then yeah, so that could be another way. And then maybe you can use these things like with has target to close the door again or something, but I probably have to make another video on that. Yeah, it's actually quite simple, but yeah, let me just explain how to get power. So now let me put this back. So of course you would need a battery. Now I have a large battery, I have here a small battery. Now a small battery gives out 10 power, that is just enough to power a turret. But yeah, and if not, you can use root combiners. Like I got root combiners here, like this is a root combiner, they're the red ones. So you can just put like one battery here, one battery there, and then you can here you connect it to the turret. So now of course you need power. Yeah, of course you need power in to your this power out. You need power in your battery to get some power in it. So let's look at that. Of course, very simple. You can just have some like here I got lots of them, I just bought a few. Here, let's put some electric output. Oh yeah, I'm going too quickly actually. So yeah, actually I already told this in another video, but if you're just gonna watch this one, yeah, get like two of these, two solar panels, put them like back to back, because you want like only half of the day one of these sides is gonna get sunlight. So if you have two, you will have get electricity from them a whole day long. But if you're gonna store it in a battery, if you only have one, but just if you get the second one, just put it back to back like this. Now here you have the ability to put power in it. So here, yeah, just get if you have the tool, just click on this, and now you can see there's a green line appearing. Now you could even directly put this here on the power in, but the problem is that as soon as the light goes out, this turret will go out. Thus what you really want to do is hook that up. Well, you put it on the ceiling and then on the floor, or you're gonna have a line straight to your base. And then yeah, go towards yeah, I'm going to remove this. With right mouse button you can remove things from these items. Now you see power in is open. Click on power in. You see 20 power is coming in from that solar panel, and it's going straight into this battery. And then the power out is 10 power out going out. And I could like here, let me remove that too. This is going straight. I'm going to put this straight into the turret. So now the turret has its own battery. You see here, small rechargeable battery, and the battery is getting fed by, yeah, it's feeding the auto turret, power out, and it's being fed by the large solar panel on top. So this is going to be only about like producing power like half a day. So here you see charge left 14 minutes, active usage 10, max output 10. So this is not really good for your turret. Yeah, so trying to work your turret with just like one large solar panel and one small battery is not really. You would either, or you need like a lot of these small batteries and use the root combiner to produce more power. Like this, you can hook up like one root combiner. You put like one battery here, one battery there, and then you can hook them all up. You watch the other video. It's a bit complicated, but yeah, you just put the power of the one root combiner into the next one. But yeah, the simplest way to do all of this, even without a battery, is make sure you have like wind power. Wind power is pretty consistent, but the only problem is if you don't use a battery, once the wind goes down, the battery, yeah, your turret goes down. So yeah, I would definitely. Maybe you could have like a wind turbine and a windmill, hook it up to a small battery, and then it will be fed so much power, this small battery, that it would be like almost not losing any power. Right now it's getting 20 power and it's only taking out 10, so it's almost like it says 14 minutes or 15 minutes, but it's constantly being powered. But as soon as the sun goes down, or the power, there's no power coming from the large solar panel, in 15 minutes that power is going to be gone. So yeah, so I would want it to get power from my battery. Now my battery power is going into my splitter to get for the lights, and then I can use like this one. This is open. Okay, let's do it from here. Yeah, this is open. Cool. And now the large battery is feeding the splitter. The splitter has 3 outputs. One of them is going to the auto turret, and it's getting 49 power. And it only needs 10, so there's no problem. And here it's gonna be able to feed for 30 minutes. The turret and the lights. Now let's turn off the lights, because I mean I don't really need the lights, and I only have I don't have that much power input, and I want the turret to be on like 24 hours, of course, because it's offline defense for raiding. So now you see it's still getting 49, and then here it says now I have 10 hours, which is probably yeah, sometimes a bit bugged, but yeah, it's giving like max output 100, active usage 11. That's because this thing is 10, and then it's getting, it says 49, but just like that's what it's receiving. It's only using like 10, this thing. And in this whole circuitry there is one thing that's eating up like 1 power somewhere. Maybe that's one of the switches, or like timers or something is eating up 1 power. So that's not really a big thing. Let's see if it's getting 10 hours. Still staying 10 hours. I'm sure, because it was 13 hours before, it's gonna do more than 10 hours. So this will be like really like 24 hours. I don't know why. It's not showing it correctly, but yeah, I have to. That bug happens more often. But yeah, let's turn on the lights again, because we're not getting any good information anyway. Okay, so switch this on, turn on the lights. Now it's saying 13 hours while we're using more power. But anyway, yeah, you can see with 27 power, active usage 27, it will do 13 hours. So like if we turn it off, we're halving it. So it should be like 26 hours, but it's not showing that. Maybe it's because it's more than 24 hours. Maybe it's 24 hours plus 10 hours. Maybe that's what it's saying. So I don't know. That sometimes happens when you have more than enough. It just doesn't register it correctly. So yeah, I think that's it. I think it's just giving, it's like 24 hours plus 10 hours or something. That's the kind of power. So this will be